In our aging society, with a rising incidence of diabetes and obesity, also ocular diseases are an increasing problem. More and more people beyond the age of 65 lose their eyesight and thus control over their lives, independence and mobility. On a global scale, 285 million people have some form of vision-impairing eye disease at this age. Ocular diseases impose a tremendous personal and economic burden for patients and society. One of the main challenges in the treatment of ocular diseases arises from the complex structure of the eye that prevents penetration of drugs at the required site of action. This is because the eye is anatomically divided into the anterior, the front part, and the posterior, the back part of the eye, and it consists of two blood ocular barriers. Eye drops are most commonly used in ocular drug treatment, but only for the anterior segment of the eye. Drugs delivered in the form of eye drops are rapidly drained from the ocular surface and therefore cannot reach the posterior segments. The posterior segment can be treated by high drug doses given intravenously or by intravitreal administration. However, only drugs with a broad therapeutic index, such as antibiotics, can be administered in such high doses to the bloodstream. Therefore, none of these methods are optimal for patients. There is an urgent need to develop methods and to identify novel compounds that will enable more patient-friendly and efficient therapies for ocular diseases.
Retinal diseases in the eye are affecting millions of people worldwide, causing visual impairment and blindness. In OcuTher project, we are working on nanomaterials and computer methods to facilitate drug delivery to the retina. We educate 15 doctoral level scientists that will work on ocular drug development and eventually helping patients.
There is a global need for bringing a new generation of independent and creative researchers and business professionals to the forefront of ophthalmic drug research. The OcuTher project, funded by the European Union's Horizon 2020 Marie Sklodowska-Curie grant, aims to radically reform the standard training that is currently provided to researchers by changing from one-sided training to a broad, highly multidisciplinary and intersectoral training, also involving interaction with the end users via a patient organization. The added value that OcuTher is providing is the interactive and interdependent exchange between ophthalmology, drug delivery, and material sciences embedded in an academic and industrial setup. The OcuTher Consortium builds a synergy between the key disciplines and thereby providing a multidisciplinary and target-oriented PhD education. Thus, the next generation of researchers will have the necessary skills for performing multidisciplinary research and comprehend the whole value chain of ocular therapeutics.